Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. We were having some technical difficulties. I hope you guys will forgive us. Today is going to be a special recipe that we're going to be dedicating to all fathers out there. You guys are already celebrating your Father's Day. Since it is a lockdown, I wanted to share some recipes that you guys can make at home. Especially for midnight snacking, this is something really light, and if you were to enjoy a movie, you could definitely have this. So I'm going to be showing you a variety of versions of salsas along with a guacamole and a 7-layer dip. So let's take a look at all the ingredients we'll be using. I got some olives, tomato that's been charred and already into pulse. I got some cilantro, mango which has been diced. This is the jalapenos. These are the nice fatter peppers. I got some green onion. I'll be using two types of onion here. So this is the white one and the red one. We're going to be using some sour cream to layer our dip. So first off, we can actually make our first base for the layer, which is just heat up the pan with some olive oil. If you have olive oil or vegetable oil, please use that. Okay. Let's add white onion, which has been diced. I already had the red chole that has been soaking in water, and I just pressure cooked it so to save some time so that I can show you. So this is the red chole that I pressure cooked, and it is ready to go. As soon as this sautés, we are going to be adding all of our red chole into this and sautéing it. So feel free to saute this for about a couple minutes, and let's season this with some salt. By adding salt at this stage, we can wilt down the onion really fast. Because it's already cooked, it doesn't take a long time. We just need to make sure that it sautés well, that raw flavor of onion goes away. So this is the first layer for our 7-layer dip. It's going to be you can make this in a rectangular shape or in a circle one. So what I'm going to be layering is in something like this. So first base is the black beans or the red chole. We're going to be smashing it down. And then on top of that goes our guacamole, and then the sour cream and salsa. And then we can top it off with our desiring vegetables or even olives. Those are all great. So it is coming. Hello everyone, so sorry for the delay. We were having some technical difficulties. I am so sorry. Please forgive us. We're sauteing this in olive oil. Now here's another tip that I would like to share with you guys. When you're making your guacamole, you need to add lemon juice so that it doesn't change color on you. The avocados will not change color on you. For that, what we do is take your red onion or whichever one that you want to use. We could use the white one as well. So when you take the white onion, let it sit in some oil, some lemon juice and salt, and that way we can let that come to a soggy mode and then add it to our avocado. Okay. This is nice softened red chole. And you can just use your ladle back to just smash it down. Okay. Next, we're going to add some black pepper to this. This is a very simple, basic bean dip. All right. Let's saute this for a couple more minutes. Okay, this is done. We can turn off the stove and let that cool before we start layering it. How is everybody doing? Can you guys hear me okay? Is everything good to go? Is it possible? Can you guys respond? Yes, thank you, Tanya. So in this next step, I'm going to be using white onion. Depending on how much you want to use for your guacamole. So it's about half cup. Let's get a nice juice of lemon in there. Okay. Once you roll that lemon, it gets all the juices going. So just squeeze that lemon juice in here. Okay. And let's mix it. It should sit in there for a few minutes. So we could add, to change color and stuff, we could add a little bit of red onion as well. We can season this with some salt. You could use kosher salt, table salt, any of that choice. Mix it all up. And you can already see, we are already seeing the color change, lighter color change in our purple onion. So that is good. Let this sit for a couple of minutes, and in the meantime, let's make our red salsa. For the red salsa, what I have done is take a nice juicy tomato, put it on a cast iron and char it. By charring it, you get all the juices out, and then just dice it very fine, and we are going to be making a salsa dip. So for that, we're going to add a couple cups of tomato, cilantro according to your desire. A few handfuls would be nice. The spiciness comes from the jalapeno. Okay, let's mix it all up. And into this mixture, we're going to add some salt and black pepper. Okay. Next was, we're going to use the half of another lemon. Just get a little bit of, maybe a tablespoon or so of lime juice. Mix it all up and let this sit. So our first dip is ready. You could serve this in a traditional stand like this, and we can just top it off in here. Okay, our first dip is done. Okay, into the next bowl, we are going to start making a mango salsa. For the mango salsa, we are going to be using diced ripe mango. So about 2 cups worth of mango goes in here. We're going to use our jalapenos again for this recipe as well. Okay, in here we are going to use our diced onion, 2 colors, or totally up to you how much ever you want to use. We are also going to be cutting up bell pepper. so that it gives a good color. There's green, white, yellow, and purple right now. So let's use a half of a bell pepper here. Let's dice it up into small strips. Okay. You could use any color. You could use the red, green, or yellow bell peppers to give a crunch to your mango salsa. So we are so close to Mexico. We have a lot of Mexican cuisines near us. So therefore, when they give us the mango salsa, they actually change things around according to the region. So if you go to a traditional area, you might get some nice spicy jalapenos, roasted jalapenos in there as well. So we're just going to mix this up and add some lemon juice in here. And salt. So salt goes in. And a lime juice. Lime or lemon, whichever one you want. Okay. Let's mix it up. Okay, our mango salsa is also ready. So I got 2 salsas ready for you guys. Next thing what we are going to do is actually the avocado. So for the avocado, I like to use 3 avocados. When you choose your avocado, make sure to choose that is nice and firm, but it has a color change. So this is really very good, and the green one is not so right. So let's wait. This one is what we are going to be using. So when you do the avocado, slice it all the way around and twist and pull apart. So this is a nice juicy avocado that we could use, and you could use a knife or a spoon to just twist and come out. It will come out. So just like that, we got the avocado, and we're going to place our avocados in the same bowl. To scoop out the avocado, we're going to use a spoon. We're going to be mashing this down. This is going to be the guacamole. Okay, just scoop it all out. Let's do one more avocado. So choose again the darker version rather than the green version. The green version will not be ready for you. Just cut it all the way around. Use your knife to twist and get a nice juicy avocado. Let's squeeze that out. Okay. Again, you can use a knife to twist and it comes out easily. Try not to get the core right here, so scoot that to the side. Let's just get just the avocado itself. Okay, and now let's use a masher to mash things up. As soon as you do the peel out your avocado, you need to go in with some lemon juice or the vinegar, the salad that we just made, and that's right after we smashed our avocados. It should not be all pasty, it should come up kind of chunky. Okay, so that's 2 avocados right in here. Okay, next what we are going to add is our lemon juice and that salt along with that onion. Let's mix it all up. check your seasoning and see if you want to add more lime juice or even salt. Okay, let's add cilantro, a good handful, jalapenos, and let's mix it all up. For a little bit of redness, we are going to be adding 1 tablespoon of tomatoes. Mix all of these in, and our guacamole is ready. We can season this. Again, check your seasoning before you add salt, because we already used salt in our onion mixture, so we make sure that it doesn't need any more, and then you use black pepper to season it. Okay. Our second dip is also ready, or third dip. So guacamole, the red salsa, mango salsa, they're all ready. Next, what we're going to do is put together a 7-layer dip. For the 7-layer dip, we're going to be using the black chore or the red chore as our base, and then we could add a layer of guacamole and top of it sour cream and go on with that. So let's use that. Okay, so into our 7-layer dip, we're going to add all of our red chore into this. You don't want to overpower it, just smush it down all the way to the bottom. I think you guys can't see, can you? Okay, hope that helps. Okay. So right on top of this, we're going to add our, you could add onion if you like to add more onion, but next thing is our guacamole, just a good layer of that. Again, let's use our back of the ladle to just spread things around. If you want to add more, you are more than welcome to add more to this layer. Okay, in here we are going to be going in with our sour cream next. So you can see that layer is already forming. Next is going to be green onion, sour cream, and then olives, cheese, cilantro. So let's go again with our sour cream. Use a full fat sour cream here. Layer it up. Especially for a movie night, this would be a great one to share. Okay. On top of this, we could go in with our green onion. Just a little bit of crunch. On top of this goes our red salsa. So the red salsa, I have one more set. Can you pass the red salsa? And then we can also go in with our chips and stuff. This is totally served with our choice of tortillas, so we can use that. This is salsa I just started with. Okay. So you can see already the layers forming. So 1 is the bean dip, 2 is the avocado, guacamole, 3rd is the sour cream. Now we have the tomato. The tomato is nice and juicy, so you should not overpower it. So if you want to add more to it, you can. Salsa can be served in a bowl like this or in a serving bowl like this as well. Okay. Next, we're going to top it off with cheese and black olives. Okay, got that. And you can choose any cheese of your choice. Cheddar, sharp cheddar, those are a very good one. So we could use a cheese blend and to start layering it. Make sure to spread things around. Okay. This is the 3 blend cheese or 4 blend cheese, I'm sorry. So choose, this is a Mexican cheese blend. You could use sharp cheddar. It's a combination of sharp cheddar, Monterey and quesadilla cheese as well, all in here. So that's our layer dip that we just made. So now to put together all this, we usually do a chips in one container, and then we can make all the things colorful. So the green one goes with the guacamole. Okay. Next one is going to be the mango salsa. Just share. Okay, it's now that mangoes are in season, you guys can make this very easily. And it's not too spicy. You could make it spicy. You could also add red pepper flakes into this. Okay, got that. And that, my friend, is how you serve guacamole, salsa, and 7-layer dip along with our mango salsa. I hope we are making guacamole. This is the guacamole, mango salsa, the 7-layer dip, the regular salsa, the authentic version of it. So what I did for this salsa is that I charred our tomato and jalapenos on a cast iron without any oil and then crushed it out. You could dice it or use a food chopper to cut it very fine, and I got that. Season it with some salt, onion and black pepper, and in some lemon juice as well. So all of these ingredients have the similar ingredients, but you can change things around. So what the guacamole is the original version. So that means instead of adding direct lemon juice into our avocado, we actually brined our onion in there, and that's also the way we get served at the restaurant. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning in to Amul.